Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Jordan here with Jay Reads. This message is gonna be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is gonna be your July semi weekly reading or whatever. Leos, I got I got a lot of messages for you, and I think they all go together. Okay, so here goes. Cheers. So first things first, I'm getting a message of or a feeling of, damn. This is why. Here we go. Here we go. So this is the thing. You may need to write. Okay. Here we go. It's multiple shit, so I gotta break them down. For one, we are distracted or have multiple responsibilities or feel pulled in two different directions. Okay. For two, you may need to start writing some things down. Hierophant energy here. I really feel like could be dealing with the Taurus. I didn't really get that. But I'm gonna say it because I see it. There is You may have gone through a recent change recently here, Leo. There may have been something that triggered this change. It may be a spiritual awakening or inkling towards a certain understanding or way of life, right? We could also be returning to this thing. I'm getting so there's like a TikTok or it's a reel or it's a story. I don't know, on Instagram, right? Or short, whatever. You know how there's like different ones for each app. Where it's like when you come back, when you tap back into your spiritual practice, and it was like the yoga mat, the meditation pillow, and the journal. So it's very much that you're tapping back into a craft or into it. You're beginning, learning about a craft here. Honestly, Leo, I feel like you might be finding out that you have a little bit of a intuitive, occultic, like you kind of tapped in. I don't know if you got reawakened or if you were awakened or if you are like I don't know what happened recently. I don't know the moons that thing which just happened. Oh yeah, it was that super moon or whatever. Anyway, but something may have happened in where there's like a okay, so you're dabbling. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. You're playing with fire. First of all, you're playing with fire, literally. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition messages. You are doing this. You're doing some shit. First of all, you're playing with fire. Could be dealing with the Aries or Sagittarius or have that in your chart or the situation. You're playing with fire everywhere. I'm just saying, okay? But I think that you've tapped into something, are learning something, and it's very you're like doing shit. And that's what I was getting. Like Leo, you're doing shit. Like, what are you doing? Maybe it's time to join the weirdo gang, okay? You don't gotta be on YouTube to be in the weirdo gang. You know what I'm saying? I saw something that said like weird is just like another word for limited edition. Like beach, welcome. But anyway, you doing some shit. Like, or you're supposed to be doing some shit, right? So here's the thing. I think that you may be manifesting. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna come back to that. I think that you may be doing some type of dream or spell work, or some type of, I don't know, some type of work at night. I don't know why I'm doing this in my hand. I don't hope I'm not telling nobody secrets, but hand circuit. Anyway, child, you up to something, or your person, or the situation, someone you're involved in is up to some work of some way, shape. I said that for Aries. Could be dealing with the Aries. But that was last month. Anyway, I got to get all these messages. We're going to need to write things down. We're going to need to tap back into our craft. It also could be about music as well. I'm getting two things. Or it could be both. Welcome to my life. You may have a musical calling, as well as a spiritual calling. You could be pulled between those two, but I think there's also like a third party in regard to yourself. Like and then there's a third party. Don't forget about the cognitive distortions. So like you have some things that you're trying to prioritize, and and here's the thing. I feel like you have time. Like you feel like it's okay. There's no rush. And you keep going back and forth between these things. There's no rush, you know what I mean? Like it's cool, like I've got it, like I don't there's no pressure, but there kind of is. Like there's also a sense of we may be filing documentation, putting in something, submitting something, trying to make something official. Before I got clemency, I don't really know what that means to be honest, but I think it has something to do with like I don't know. Almost my interpretation is like a pass in regard to a legal situation, or like a tax write off, or a break, or a, like a slap on the wrist, right? Or also residency, clemency, or residency, the option or ability to stay somewhere, or have citizenship or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Or we could be like doing a licensure or something like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to submit this paperwork. We could be in school as well, right? Um, Also, oh shit, this was so much. AKA, I don't know. Some of us are involved, and it's definitely summertime, right? I don't know how that works. I'm gonna mind my business, stay in my lane. Um, but somebody was spitting their shit. Like, somebody was spitting their shit. And it's like it's also maybe like something to do with legacy. There's like a component here where this is there's a family watching, or like a partner watching. So it's like 555. It's like, I don't know if it's pride, but it's like, because you, Leo, are giving the AKA energy. I don't know what that means, but in how I'm about to say it, it's like first fam. So again, that does not have to be in regards to divine nine sororities and fraternities, but it's that type of relationship, right? So you and your person could be the first in establishing something, like doing something on a world stage or something, and it's like you or your person or your partner is watching, like they are already in alpha, they've already crossed again, or this could be your family, like you could come from, like, what's that, legacy in regards to that, this, okay, right, any type of fraternity or sorority or society or group, right? And members that have already passed or already made it or already already down, like they're sitting there watching you like spit your shit, but it's almost like AKA alpha, you know what I mean? So again, this could be divine feminine, divine masculine, you know what I mean? Like, so you're masculine or you're feminine, you are watching them or they're watching you as you like step out and kill it. Like, I'm getting, okay, anyway, so boom, we got that. This is supposed to be an intuitive fucking message. That's it. No fucking cards. There's that. Also cognitive distortion. So here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, because you realize you got something now. You realize you're onto something. You realize you hip, you connected, you understand it, right? But you're also playing with fire here, so you have to be very careful. So there's a sense of urgency, but also calm in regards to having to do something. Feel a pull to do something, to act now. But you also have a sense of like, if it's meant to be, it shall be. Like, I don't know what happened, but maybe your thinking has elevated, your consciousness has elevated, or you're dealing with someone with a higher consciousness. I don't know what's going on here, okay? But it's like, okay, so you think you got it. I think you might got it mixed up, Leo. Okay, some of us could have issues with mental health. Let's talk about cognitive distortions. This is basically like illogical thought process, right? When we jump to conclusions, when shit in our head just kind of gets out of hand, right? We have a skewed perception. The objects in the mirror seem closer than they appear. Okay, so you got rear view mirror syndrome. God, damsel in distress in regards to work, career, or crosswords or decision here. Okay, you're so focused on the past, or you're not realizing how quickly the past is becoming the past, how far gone something is, how old, dated, or how close something is, right? So a deadline, something could be approaching in regards to a creative endeavor. Literally, you're supposed to be teaching, sharing, and recording something. Doing something for your community. Okay, so again, there may be some type of licensure or application in regards to that that's coming up. You're supposed to be doing something. Like, you're supposed to be doing something, Leo. You gotta go. Like, you gotta go. Like, but it's like, if it's meant to be, it will be. I'm flowing. I've manifested on it, and I've prayed. I've talked to my guides. Yeah, that's cute and all, but you gotta understand that you gotta meet God, universe halfway. You can't just sit and think and want and pray, right? You write it down. That's one part of manifesting. Thinking about it, applying your heart emotions to your thoughts, visualizing it, right? That's another part. But you also have to act. It's like preparation is key. It's like nobody gets lucky, motherfucker. No, it's opportunity meets preparation. You got to make sure that you are prepared, because if you were to get this blessing or opportunity, what the fuck are you going to do with it, right? Okay. All right. Okay. You're playing with fire. You may have a little cognitive distortions, maybe a little mental health issues going on. Could be dealing with someone or something. You could be dealing with someone with a distorted reality or cognitive distortions, right? They might not be getting it. It's not, the wires is not, they crisscross and it sparks when the signal. There's also something There's also something. This is ginger beer though, but mind your business. Um, you two better not fuck up my shit. This is literally ginger beer. Okay. Um, some type of something. Again, like I said, there's do one at one point we're balancing, but there's a third external thing that is also potentially getting in the way, right? As you go back and forth, you won't let this thing go. There's a need for a balance, direction, and growth in this new life stage. Take some time out to yourself and begin writing now. I don't know what you're writing. I don't know what you're planning. I don't know what. This could be your dreams. I don't know if you are visiting. I don't know if you are journeying. I don't know if you are You're probably communicating. You're definitely communicating, honestly. Like, I don't know. I feel like you might be visiting people in your dreams and shit. Or, like, as you manifest, like, you'd be trying to, like, talk to people. Or they may be talking to you. Be thankful or grateful. Oh, ain't no cards out, Jordan. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. All right. Forgiveness. But that was a lot. I think it's time to go, Leo. Like, you may be allowing a situation to just be what it's going to be. But you still have a pull to, like, you can't bank on that forever. We have golden memories and universal heart. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. So won't you ride with me, see where this thing goes. If it's meant, like, it's kind of that attitude. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. If it's meant to be, it'll be, baby, just let it be. Wow, that bitch came right the fuck back out. Could be dealing with the Virgo or a Scorpio here. Be without malice, time to reflect. No, literally, there may be a time to see things for what it is. Take a step back here. Because we have retreat under golden memories. Again, we got that rear view mirror syndrome, right? We're focused on the golden memories, on the good times. Again, that could be the thing that is keeping us back the most, going after or trying to have good times, or like staying in the past. Oh, I got some new oracle cards too. These are the ancestor spirit oracle cards. That's the ones that's been spitting. And then we got some new tarot cards. Just one. My shop updated, so I had to go little by little, so I don't run out the whole stock and shit. Pardon me. So won't you ride with me? Whole, self-heal, connect with past loved ones. This is giving very much offerings. This is giving very much sharing your wealth in regards to whatever that wealth may be. Like this person's, I don't know, you may be a natural therapies balance Ayurveda. So I had a feeling that was gonna fucking happen because I was like, how am I supposed to explain that to people? And from my understanding, that comes from an ancient Indian, potentially again foreign knowledge here in culture in regards to like the colors in these fruits and vegetables is related to your body and it's all healing. Okay, everything is everything. Everything is everything. After winter, remember who you are. Must come spring. Have courage. That's the Leo one. Connect with past loved ones. Sense, feel, reconnect. So again, you may need to again remember who you are, Leo. Hey, by the way, you're a healer. Like, hey, by the way, you are. By the way, be without malice. By the way, don't forget golden memories, universal heart. If you've ever been loved by a Leo, I can oh wow. I can say that, or anyone with Leo placements, honestly, moon, rising, or Venus, or even a north node could be in Leo. Like if you've ever been loved by a Leo, baby, it's literally it's literally this. The deepest of the deepest they see and make you shine. Like, so it's like, don't forget, like, you're a source of light for those around you, your community. Like, you may have gone through a time where you felt like run over or like just just a reason to be, protect the wild and green is under a time to reflect and then be without malice. You know what I mean? Like, you may have turned into this shrewd person because of everything that you've gone through, right? But it's like, you have to remember who you are. This is who you are to people. Like, that's who you are. You're the person that, people take advantage of, but you love so deeply. Like, don't forget that you're a teacher of unconditional. That's what the fuck you're supposed to be doing, Leo. Like, don't forget who you are, why you're sent here, or why the fuck you chose to come back here. You are an embodiment of universal unconditional love. Like, don't forget that. And that's for everyone, but Leo got that heart, right? Like, the things Leo will allow people to do to them, the things that Leo will do, anyway. And then come back at you like this. Like, so again, we could be dealing with somebody or a situation in which, like, who was that man? Robin Williams, comedian, makes everybody laugh, makes everybody comfortable. But that man was suffering from depression and killed himself. I think he killed himself. I don't know. Death by suicide. Um, like, is this gonna show my? Okay. Like, that's why I'm saying be without malice. Like, people don't realize, like, you've been, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you have a skewed vision and see yourself as that. Like, and it's not even a victim. It's just you've been victimized. Like, oh, that's not funny. That's not funny. Okay. So, you've been hurt before, Leo. And I think it's time that, like, you're being awakened here and reminded that, you are universal love, and your community and loved ones need you. All right. Whew. Okay. I just put all those. That's okay. All right. All right. All right. So, could be dealing with the Pisces, another Leo, Taurus, Libra, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. I don't know which one of the water signs that is. Okay, maybe not so much on the fire energy, except for this Sun card and this Ten of Wands. But I think that Ten of Wands is going to be Sagittarius energy. Is that how it goes? I don't know. Don't quote me on that with the Ten of Wands. Anyway, but I feel like Sagittarius do be doing a lot of shit. Like, these motherfuckers can't sit still. Like, if they going to do something, they going to do like 20 million different things. Anyway, they need that multiple streams of stimulation. But then that shit gets a little bit too much. Don't let them have no Virgo on their chart. Anyway, so we have the Pisces energy here with the Hangman, Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, and Three of Cups. Again, we may be having an awakening or an understanding in regards to a relationship, a Two of Cups, or a union. However, there's some type of stress or concern here with the Nine of Swords, something keeping us up at night in regards to how things are flowing, right? Or not flowing, or getting them flowing again. We have the Ten of Wands, the Sun card, Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. There's some type of stressor burden here that may be illuminated in regards to how much of a burden, whatever this burden is. Um, However, we are still trapped. We are still very much trapped, very much immobilized by fear, very much aware, but not really acting. Ten of Wands is like ready to drop all these burdens and shit, but he's still holding on to them. Again, still holding on. And it's Eight of Swords. Again, that distorted thinking, not seeing things for what they are. And then Eight of Swords again. I mean, Queen of Swords here. Again, could be dealing with the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is talking about being heard, communicating, listening as much as speaking, or like speaking truth, right? So now that we're aware of it, it's a little bit difficult to figure out how to find a solution here to express it or share it, communicate it, teach it to others, verbalize it. We have the Empress card here, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. There may be some type of strife situation or verbal conflict with a motherly energy, someone you see as a wife, a mother, a partner, or maybe this is your own feminine energy, male or female, your own sense of worth and ability to create and be abundant. So again, remember I was saying like, I got these things I've got to take care of and I should be focusing on, but I got this thing that really is like. So again, this relationship could also be getting in the way of this Ace of Pentacles. Um, we could spend a lot of time. Again, you were spending a lot of time. Like you were pulled in so many. Like you were here to be here. You were here to be here, but your focus was really, I don't have my phone, I'm looking for it. Like something in your phone or like something else. Like your focus was somewhere else. Um Again, there's some type of spiteful energy or someone trying to be victorious at all costs here. Um but there's so much confusion, there's so much we're not moving, we're not making action, we're not taking action honestly because of miscommunications, because of doubts, fears, anxieties, and like being mentally plagued honestly, right? Like this is the cognitive distortion to me, right? The nightmares, the anxiety, the what ifs, and then the fears of what I can't or I doubts and reoccurring shit, and the Seven of Cups is just ill, ill, very much ill. Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. Let's see. But I get that, like, honestly, I feel like you may have to. Ooh, notice the signs. Embrace your inner gypsy of freedom, fun, and music. Freedom, fun, and music, huh? So again, I'm getting I mean, the lovers and the justice card, that's good energy. I mean, so that could be talking about marriage here, right? Or a connection or coming into union, maybe speaking. You got to like regroup first. You got to regroup first. Again, there's a universal love, there's a unconditional love union. Again, alpha, aka like there's a divine partnership. Where's the emperor? That's the real question. It's just the empress out here. Um, but you have this thing though. There's so many things that you have to. You're being distracted by shit. You're being distracted by shit. Um, your north node is like calling. It's like, hey motherfucker, it's time. But you're too right. You got shit to do. You got people to heal, help. Like I don't know. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Let's see what that is. I'm about to go though, for real, cause y'all got a nice little. Somebody could be. Remember, I was talking about making something official. This could be in regards to a separation, a divorce, or maybe even a marriage. But here with this Queen of Swords, we have the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and then the Queen of Cups in reverse. That's the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Um, Again, there's this bleakness here with the Six of Arrows as the sun sets and the horizon. Like as things fall, as things calm down. Um, and we start to look into the possibilities of things, there's a bit of again doubt. Things seem bleak. However, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit card, I don't know, child. Courthouse, going before somebody to try and three of cups, seven of cups, Knight of Swords. Um, um, Restitution. Um, um, Back pay. Um, you gotta make it right. I don't know. I think you gotta get balanced, and then you gotta make it right, and then you gotta get going. Like it's a lot of things you gotta do. You gotta. All right, all right. Why is the Empress here? What's the Empress here for, Leo? So remember, I was like, "Where the fuck is the Emperor?" I found him. I found him in command, clarifying the Empress. We have the King of Cups, the Seven of Arrows, or the Seven of Swords, which is different, not the same Seven of Swords. Look at this. This is working together community, right? That same community here with this Empress energy. Ace of Cups. Look at this. And I got you long as you got me. I got you long as Apprentice of Pentacles. Again, the same thing with this Apprentice of Pentacles. Um, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is how we ended here with this union and connection. And then the World card, and then Command. Like, so again, there is this person, thing, opportunity that we see as abundant, and potentially we got the Peacemaker and the Guide. Like, literally, I don't know how else to explain this to you. I got you long as you got me. Hold me tighter when I'm tripping. Find a light, let's get lifted. I done went through a lot of wrong. I done went through a lot of wrong niggas with right intentions. I done something like that. Kind of love that something where I'm just where I'm something lashes or extensions. I got you. Something about some rumors that ain't true. I'm living good, but I live better when I'm with you. Um, he like I'm long, dark hair, hop in here and in it, and then come and get his coochie rounds. Love niggas that give me full attention no matter who's around. Something, trying me make that Uzi sound. Master satin sheets gripping, sex that I had your teeth missing. I think it's teeth. How I've been up at your crib, marijuana decisions, a freak for you to something. You got my peach dripping. So you know it's a lie if somebody's call me, say that we slipping. I don't know. So when you get that feeling, you know to call me. Love, sex, and the money. Shit, I want all three. The mother niggas ain't my type. I'm too saucy. So if they say you something, if they ask you who you with, just say it's all me, Dreezy. I love that verse, if I can remember it. Anyway. I got you long as you got me. Do not, do not, do not, do not, do not. Hold on. Hala, okay, hala, okay, hala. All right, okay. So if you're going to, that's unprepared. That's nothing in hand. Like, that's nothing in hand or an offering not worth shit. Like, don't. What's that saying? Don't give an energy you can't maintain. Okay. So if you cannot maintain something, don't give a pipe dream. Don't give a. Don't do that. 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 Cause the type of shit that this is, the type of this shit right here, you're not gonna fuck that. You're not gonna don't have step on that. That's Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Don't. Okay, so this Seven of Pentacles upright is talking about bringing something to the table, so to speak, right? The harvest. Damn it, I've been in the fields. I've been working. This is what I got to bring to the house, to the table. Okay, so don't come empty-handed, right? Talking about doing all this work and then coming from this place of ego or entitlement in regards to showing off here, right? When we make this effort, don't try to like claim somebody, right? Don't do that. Don't do that. Peacemaker and Nine of Pipes. Like, don't try and like don't try and tell this empress or this person. Don't try and tell them. Show them. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you gonna do this, if you gonna go back at it, if you gonna do that, like, you gotta make sure that you fully invest. You got something to bring to the table here. Oh. Oh. Somebody feel like they holding back. Right, like, don't go half ass. Don't do nothing half cocked. Like, You gotta go full in. You gotta invest, you gotta research, you gotta really know before you try and do something. Really be certain, or really like be about that life, about what you about to say or present. Don't be like, this is what it's supposed to be, and like think that that's gonna work. Like that don't. Okay, like what? Anyway, justice energy again, Libra, Sun card, totem of stones, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy here, Five of Arrows, and then the Death card, Scorpio energy. So there's some type of thing here, like, all right, so in regards to the confusion, like we found a balanced or just solution and we're moving forward steadily and slowly, right? We're working towards something and we're building. However, there could be a feeling as if somebody's doing all the work and someone's like, Nine of Pentacles, we have this person. Damn, this bitch is long. Okay, I gotta go. The Nine of Pentacles, this person is picking up all the shit, like, but he's showing his daughter. You know how Nikki be like, all these bitches is my sons, like that type of energy. That type of energy, like don't this arrogance with this King of Wands in reverse. Don't let this arrogance fuck you up. Absolutely, if you know you're onto something, if you know what you know, and I feel like you know what you know, can't nobody take that away from you, Leo. First and foremost, y'all know what the fuck y'all know. Y'all are masters at what the fuck y'all are masters at. Okay, nobody's trying to doubt that. But don't let that shit be your downfall. Some of us are dealing with the Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. All right, so either way. Okay. Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. That's a 22. Pew, pew, pew. We gotta focus. Me, can you focus on? Two of Arrows, clarifying this Ace of Pentacles or Two of Swords. This is a different type of Two of Swords. Again, this is being guided. Someone's whispering in her ear, hey, it's time to go. And by time to go, Knight of Swords, get moving. Okay, like Thief in the Night type shit. Okay, this is a very mythical, mystic card for me, by the way, because this is like a white wolf. Like, I don't know, that shit just speaks fucking spiritual, ancestral, like I move in the night and appear in your dreams type shit. I don't know. And then we got the Lovers. This literally looks like ecstasy from the dream space. King of Swords here. Someone teaching and sharing, being open in regards to this Nine of Cups, this dream, destination, maybe a vacation. I don't know. Getaway. Maybe this is a vacation, a retreat. Maybe this is a retreat with your loved one. Maybe some time away is gonna be beneficial for you guys. Maybe some time away together or time separate. I don't know. Okay, that's the message, Leo. Overall, I'm getting that, like, okay, I understand now. I see. I wanna make things right, get it back together, whatever. However, we're now realizing that just because you know doesn't mean you're ready to go. So there's some type of healing, some type of going, like we're going to have to go back to the drawing board here before we get rearing to go in order to step into this energy we're supposed to be in, right? And just because we know our power now does not mean that we should, and be mindful of not abusing that, because that could be the end of something, right? Like, Nikki shit, like Nikki put her foot in the mouth, so to speak. I'm never dissing Nikki, don't ever say that, but I'm a fan completely in every aspect and angle, right? So Nikki fucked herself over, and not saying she was ever wrong by saying how good she was, right? So it's like they did to Nikki what they did to like Caesar in Rome. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you said you're the king, because you said that shit, we're going to take that shit away from you. Understand that we the people control this, even though the people were orchestrated by some other motherfuckers in power that were jealous of what motherfucker Caesar was. Was it Caesar? I don't know, but y'all know what the fuck I was talking about. Was able to do, right? E2 Brute, like damn you two motherfucker. It's like, yeah, bitch, cause you out here popping shit like you the only one and you the only reason you got like I like it's I chill. Like, so don't let your arrogance like fuck over the fact that you're this, okay? Like, yeah, you got the juice. Yeah, you popping. Like, you got some shit. Like you okay, but don't let that arrogance like stop your bags. All right, that's all I got for you. I hope it helps. I hope it heals. And if it doesn't, I hope it's hella entertaining because I'm just some weirdo on the internet playing with cards and telling you about your life. If you have any questions, concerns, or clarifications, feel free to hit me up. All that stuff. All right, thanks.